Hey, what is up, Wolfpack? It's me, Kyle here, and today I'm showing you guys how to get a secret weapon in Dying Light 2. It's a blueprint for the weapon, and it's quite expensive to craft, and it does break very easily, but it's a pretty cool weapon, and it is a ranged weapon, a gun in the game. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get it. It's a finger gun. It's a secret kind of dev weapon that's a little Easter egg to get, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So you will need to be decently far in the game's main story. You will have to have the grappling hook unlocked, and which is right after you take the giant tower in the city. So make sure you have that giant tower completed and claimed so that it is now a safe zone. So once you're ready, just make your way to that tower. On the side of it, you should find a zip line to be able to grab and zip halfway up. And once you're up there, you can go inside the tower and go into the elevator and use the elevator to take it to the roof. Once you're on the roof of the tower, you want to head out to the right side, and it'll be this little edge you can stand on, and you can look over to your left, and you're going to see another building a little bit ways away and down that has a giant antenna on top of it. So you just want to jump off and paraglide all the way to that building. When you get there, there's going to be a military supply drop if you haven't opened it already, and there's also going to be a little box with electrical wires, just like the kind of electrical buildings you've unlocked for side quests in the past. So you're going to have to grab this wire from the roof, and then what you're going to have to do is head to the side of the building on the wooden plank and slowly walk off and push forward against the building once you start falling, and hold B or circle or where it is on keyboard so that you roll, so that you don't take fall damage once you land in. So you can go try to fall one floor at a time basically by pushing forward. So after you fall that first floor, you're going to have to do it again. So walk out into the ledge, fall, push forward, and then roll. And then on that second fall, you're going to be able to find where you have to plug it in on the wall behind you. Now, after you plug it in, on the opposite side of the room is going to be your next wire with a plank right next to it to walk out the side of the building. But this time when you walk out, you want to move to the right a little bit while pushing forward, of course, and rolling once you hit it so that you can actually make it in, because this floor is a little bit to the right. And then you want to go down one more floor from there, doing the same method once again. You don't have to go to the right, but you can go straight down from that first one. And the right when you land right next to you should be where you can attach that second cable. If at any point you die during this quest, by the way, you will respawn in the tower safe house, so you will have to make your way all the way back. However, your cable progress will be saved. Anything you plug in will still be there, so just keep that in mind. Now, we're on the final cable now. It's going to be right here. There's kind of a balcony area with some trees, so grab that cable and then make your way to the left side. And there's going to be a plank there. Now, this is where you're going to need your grappling hook. So walk off the edge of the plank and then keep your eyes peeled on this little piece of the building where you can grapple onto and save yourself from hitting the ground too hard. And then once you go down to that level, you just want to turn around and look for the next wooden plank, which is to the right side. And then you don't want to go to the windows on the right, but you have to do this grapple again, where you want to save yourself by grappling before you hit the ground too hard, and you'll finally be on the final floor we have to go to. And you just go inside here, and you're going to see where you have to plug it in right here on the left wall. And once you actually plug it in, it's going to unlock the door that is directly to the right of that. So simply access the control panel using your GRE gadget, and it will unlock the door, and you will be able to open the door. Be careful when you open the door, though, because there's going to be one of the exploding zombies in there. So it's nice if you can take care of them in some capacity. Fortunately, I just had the crossbow, just shot him real quick and got rid of him. But now that you're in this room, you're going to be in this little house, and you want to make your way through the house until you get to the very back where it's a bar and pub area, and you're going to find this little area with a bed facing a picture of the Techland logo. So you just want to sit down on the bed next to some teddy bears. And you're going to have to sit there for about a minute or two, and while you're sitting there, lightning's going to start flashing, and teddy bears are going to start spawning all around the room. You may have to look around wherever you see the blue glowing light in the room when you're sitting on the bed, and the teddy bears will start spawning, and then finally, after a minute or two, a blueprint will spawn on the portrait in front of you that you can pick up and just get off the bed as soon as you see it spawn in. Once you have this blueprint, I believe it costs 369 scrap to craft this, but you get a finger gun. It's a cool, unique weapon, really funny to use. It does damage to things, however, they have to be standing straight up, and when you shoot them with it, they go flying back. So it's pretty cool, more of like a knockback weapon, and a tool really more than an actual weapon. Now keep in mind, this is a gadget, so it goes with your coins, your Molotovs, your grenades, wherever that is, so you do have to craft it and equip it in that menu. You can't put it in you can't actually hold it out as a weapon. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, that's how you get the secret blueprint for the Glova finger gun in Dying Light 2. If you guys enjoyed or found this useful, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more guides like this on Dying Light 2, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.